out many men. It's realist and black, I'm heaven sent. Bringing dark to the 5 like I'm heavenly. And I know you talking down on it. When you bring dark to the light, yeah, they frontin' it. To above, I cannot fall for no county, cause they showing love, cause they hug. Doubted it. Too many rags in the account. I can't tell you if I can't keep count. Once they get a taste of me, they gon' keep round. When I drop you off, once you get to the door, saving sound. Know you like me. But it ain't a problem to be honest, cause I like shade. 65 degrees with a day shade. And I know I'm good for you, babe, like a good babe. Good for you, like a good babe. I can't, she a kid babe. Since you ain't responding, I'm finna shake your flag. And his mic on the store to this day. Too many, cause I'm super clean. I don't like them that be on, I want to see a thing. And I got that swag, pointed like a. Everybody watch you and God gon' watch me. He be looking up for me. I got so much good luck for you cover me. And I'm rich now, so range rover me. On my 12 years ahead like a Doberman.
Yeah. Whoa. Make you a man and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Boy. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface, where I mean no Babyface. I don't give about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no breaks. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max. And anything less, I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get to caving? What you know about staying silent and patient and working out kinks before kinks work they win? You don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface, where I mean. Hold up. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. For real. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. No way. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitches to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up by octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with you, don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
All black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. Penny dryer. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking fire. We in now about.
Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action. here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Embiid, good. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Maxey. Three-pointer, no good. Now here's Wagner. There's Ball with a three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Inside to the middle. And here's Embiid, guarded by Wiseman. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
James Wiseman.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Back to Maxey. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Embiid. The three is up. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Now the Magic with it. Here's Ball. To the inside. It's stolen by Drummond. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good.
Jalen McDaniels taking 2 shots.
Second free throw no good.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
And here's Wright from the arc. Orlando leading. Wagner for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's Wright missing.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Wagner. Here's Ball. And here's Wiseman. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Wiseman's got his second basket of the game.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball is very consistent and looking to get his teammates involved.
And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Embiid.
right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And Wagner gets it to go.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And so here is Philadelphia. 11-point game. Kick out to Brown. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
First one falls for him.
At the line for two.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
A nice shot by Milton.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Bouknight. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Oh, powered down with both hands.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Ball for 3.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
Pass to Bouknight. And here's Isaac. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Right side wall. Shoots over Bouknight. Doesn't go that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Pass to Suggs. Now here's Hunter. Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner. From deep 3-point range. And Milton pulls it down.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wagner. They grab their own miss. Pass to Bouknight. Down low. Here's Suggs. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Count it.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Now here's Wall. Anderson with space. Misses off the right iron.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The three from Suggs. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Wall. And the bucket is good. Wall's got 7 points.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding ways to score inside.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Going into the break, up 12. They've been fantastic.
All right, coming up to the floor right now.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And Embiid throws it down.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Maxey, that's good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Suggs. Takes a three. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. Trailing by 8. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Orlando. 17 points was their biggest margin. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Philadelphia grabs the miss. The steal. Pass to Wagner. Launches it. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Deflects the pass. To the wing, right side. Here's Bouknight. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The shot by Drummond, no good. And here are the Magic now. They're leading by 8. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Maxey, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to McDaniels, to the paint. Here's Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 8 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Gafford. Just 3 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Johnson with a bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Good. 10 points for him.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Gafford with the block. To the wing on the left. Here's Suggs. Pass to Bouknight. Inside. And it's Gafford missing. And the 76ers with possession. 11-point game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Magic substitution. James Wiseman. Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Maxey. That one is off. The Magic go the other way with it. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And the Magic again can't hit. Pass to McDaniels. Now Embiid, guarded by Wiseman. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
And here's Brown for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That's his second personal foul.
Give the ball to Cantor in there because you know he's going to work hard and make things happen.
At the line for Philadelphia, and it's Cantor.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
That's his third.
You know, Milton spent time in the G League as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
The Magic making a switch here. And Milton's become a vital cog in this rotation.
Yeah, you know, he gives you another ball handler and creator on the floor, Brian, and they rely on his scoring as well as his passing. And I think he's got the length and the ability to guard multiple positions as well.
Back to Brown. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 11 points.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Ball for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wiseman. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
76ers foul. Furkan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out to the floor for your Sixers.
1:43 left to play in the half. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, Drummond with the block.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
76ers foul.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
That's his first.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
At the line,
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pass to Drummond. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Magic?
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
Wall with it. Now guarded by Brown. Wall gets the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, somebody has gotten John Wall stoked tonight. Doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's performing at a high level in this one.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
That's his second.
So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. The Magic making a switch here.
Magic substitution.
Three-pointer, book night. Here's Gafford. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. And the Magic lead by 17. Nice D from Gafford.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Magic ball. Coming out to the floor for your Sixers, Jalen McDaniel.
Here's book night. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Orlando Magic looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Maxey to the right side. Embiid from outside. Ball with the rebound. In transition, the Magic on the run. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Lonzo Ball.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Wagner for three. The rebound by Embiid. This Sixers squad is struggling. To the inside. No good. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on. From deep, and it's Maxey missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Wagner gets it to go. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And here are the Magic now. There's Ball with a three. On target from range. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Pass to Drummond. For three, Maxey. Orlando grabs the miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Now here's Ball. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Isaac. Kick out to Brown. And here's Wagner. Here's the three. Drummond grabs the miss.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Embiid. Can't cash it in from close range. Ball outside. Pass to Wagner. Fires from deep. Joel Embiid with the board.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Maxey. It's McDaniels on the wing. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Isaac outside. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Embiid.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
A nice shot by Brown.
For 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And it's Maxey missing. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Maxey. The three. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's Orlando. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Back to Wagner. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Isaac. Wiseman with it. Second chance shot. Right with the board.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers, Dance King. In for the Magic.
On defense, the Magic. Horford with it, and it's Hunter picking him up with his first shot attempt. And another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Bouknight. 7 points in the game. Sinks the tray. Bouknight's got 10 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Horford. Over Hunter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Second team foul.
Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Magic.
And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Up top, Wall. 12 points for him.
The nastiness, the edge, the tenacity, the ferocity that Beverly plays with, really admirable.
Here's Suggs. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Bouknight. 10 points for him.
James
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 13.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Beverly outside. The three from Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the
And
third.
again, it's Orlando with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
You get open, and Wall will find you. You got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Hunter's got 6 points.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Korkmaz. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 2 on the clock. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Three-pointer, Bouknight connects from downtown. Bouknight's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball. And the 76ers making a change here.
Sixers. Kyle Anderson. Magic, timeout call. And your Sixers dance team. Substitution for your 76ers.
And Orlando has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's McDaniels. Not going to go that time. And Orlando the other way now. In transition, the Magic on the run. Lets it go from deep. Here's Hunter. Pass to Bouknight. To the inside. Here's Gafford. Here's Suggs. Here's Bouknight. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Bouknight's shot is good. It's good if it goes. And so it's the Orlando Magic. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Beverly with it. Outside Hunter. This one for three. And Reed pulls it down. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
Magic ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's Orlando. Inside. Stolen by Anderson. Here's the break. Ball for three. Drains the triple.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Suggs. And he hits the jumper.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Wall no good. Here's Suggs. No good on the three.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Massey can't get it to go. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Bouknight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Embiid. From outside the arc.
He shot it so efficiently in the first half, but it looks like he's lost his momentum.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Bouknight's shot is good.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Orlando with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Bouknight. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Wall. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Bouknight. And here's Wiseman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining in my opinion. Hey, I tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy is a terrific shooter. So you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Orlando. Pass to Bouknight. Puts up a three. And the Magic again can't hit. Here's Embiid. Yep, that one's good. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The three from Suggs. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
And here's Wiseman. Off the mark there with a three. Embiid with it. Beyond the arc. Embiid missing again.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Bouknight can't get it to go. Right side wall. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Bouknight. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Ball's going up the court. And Embiid with the power jam.
Hey, you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Charge to Orlando. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
Orlando making some changes.
In for the Magic.
So it's Orlando now. Now here's Ball. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Gafford. Wagner with it. Stolen by Wall. Here's Korkmaz. Buries it from three.
I just love the ball move.
Now Ball. Wagner for three. And Milton pulls it down. Outside Wall. Stolen by Ball. Outside Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try a new thing, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Pass to Brown. Here's Gafford, hounded by Wright.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Magic.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
Ball with it. Now right defending. Wagner for 3.
Franz Wagner.
He drops it from range.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
To the middle. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Second team foul. Magic foul. Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Sixers.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Wagner for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Embiid. From deep. Offensive rebound to the paint. Misses the shot. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea.